So on our America mower build, I built a front bracket here, which is up and down diagonals coming across, connecting to the top. Another brace right here going down. Piece of C-channel on the bottom. A chain welded to it with a hook on the bottom. See it right there. And then I brought it out. Probably 2 fingers worth. So I have an extension on it. New camera, so I'm using, don't know the difference here, but gonna put a piece of C-channel coming out, connecting to that, running it up to here, so whenever I close the hood, it sticks above the hood. And I'm gonna do the same on this side here. I'm gonna come up and connect on the top here, because this is a tiny mower. You can see how tiny it is compared to that one there. And this is a bigger mower. That's even a bigger mower, and it's a small mower. That's a big mower, and this is a small mower. So we're running a tiny mower compared to bigger mowers, and that's even a small one. It's a yard machine, and those are a small mower. So it's a small Craftsman. Haven't posted video in a while, or a build video of it, and haven't gotten around to it. Because I got that mower. Then I also got a new engine for America. That's the one I was talking about in the last video we got with the tractor in the shed. And we got a 12.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton that we're going to toss in it. Just needs a starter, should fire right up. So we got this to put in it. I know it runs and drives. I know the guy that owned it. Easy screw on exhaust. So we can easily make a nice, drill that out in there, make a nice chamber in there, put a nice big stack on it. It's something nice to weld to instead of that small tin stuff that we were running on the other mowers. So we can actually run something good and big off of this one, have it sound real nice. So that's good. If you want a video on this, in the comments I'll do a video on that, and I'll do a video on the off-road mowers also if you want a video on that. But for now we're just doing the derby mower. In the comments let me know if you want to see the off-road mowers and dolly project I'm doing on this one. It's just a grass cutting mower that I'm putting dollies on it, and that one's supposed to be a race mower. So if you want to see those, leave it in the comments. But I've been cutting metal up to length so I can start putting bracing in, up and down, start putting stuff on. Like I said, I'm gonna put one out like this, bring it across, and then that'll be it for that. And all I would need to do after that is just put side panels here, whole length down, and also like this, the whole length down. And I'm probably going to leave that little bit of overhang on the bottom, a little bit of overhang, just to protect it a little more, but I'm not sure. I'll see what goes on. I might cut them a bit shorter just so they fit there. Then I'm gonna run them out like this, so I can connect to the one that goes up down like this. So if it does get hit, this doesn't buckle on me. It just hits the actual frame, and the frame takes the hit instead of the side step. So old engine's coming out, new engine's going in, building bracing around the frame, roll cage is going to be built. I'm not sure if I left this off in the last video, but I'm going to take a piece of angle iron, which is just an old bed frame. Works really good for dirty mowers. Weld it on right there like so, have it come up to about head level wherever I sit, cut it off, and then run another angle iron from there to wherever I sit. So it'll be nice, full encaged, nice and fully encaged, so I don't get hit. My mower's well protected, and if I really wanted to, the cross member that comes down here for my roll bar, I can connect to the tops of there, which I'm most likely going to do. Build a big cage around it, so whenever I get in this thing, I literally have to climb over top of the hood and sit down in the mower. So, I mean, I'm doing everything that's to the rolls. I'm still using the same 1/8 inch metal. I'm still using everything. I'm just building up instead of down, which normally people do is build down. So I'm just building up instead, so we'll see how that goes. If not, then I gotta get a frame to redo all of it, and I have stacks of metal here for it, and I got longer pieces over there, and I'm gonna have to decide which mower I want to get rid of and destroy. So we'll see what goes on. Build the front up, build the back roll bar up, build bracing there, and I'm probably gonna put like on Smurf, this is a better piece, it's longer. Probably gonna put another piece like this, the whole length up, and probably bind it to right there, so it's diagonal like that, and probably bind it right there. For a fact, I'm going to do it on this side because I'm able to, but the brake pedal's in the way on the other side, so I'll just use this piece back here. It's a bit longer, but it'll work. I'm probably going to run it a bit farther out wider since I have nothing in the way, and cut it off up here, and same thing, just weld it to the brace right there and weld it back there. I'm probably honestly going to do that today so I can get everything just tacked in and welded up, so I can start cutting and doing the cross members and cut it up and get everything to where it should be. So whenever the next time you see this, it would just need bracing, and that'll be about it. Toss that on, and then I'll toss the engine in. I got the pulley. I just need to figure out where I put it, because I put it somewhere in. I was going to show you guys, but I don't have it. But like I said, I got a pulley. I'm going to put it in there, so I'm going to need a new belt. I got those. I might use them for the side panels. I might use the tin roof. I'm probably going to go with the tin roof just because it's more flat. I can bend it more and use those as fenders for this, so it looks like that. So I got fenders going the whole way across it. So that's an update on the mower. Haven't really been able to build with it. Past weekends have been busy, been getting mowers and parts and other stuff so I can start working on it. So I got this weekend coming up, and next weekend, and then it will be derby season, and on the 30th we'll be running her and seeing how she does.